There's a sense. Yeah. I'm about to drop this flow on y'all real quick. Yeah. Feel that beat. Yeah. Let me turn my headphones up. Turn them shits
Hello,
up.
everyone. Hello.
Yeah. T-R-E, real. I'm gonna drop this bitch like it's the motherfucking deal. Shut up, bitch. I done told you. Don't make me scold you.
What's up? Happy Friday.
Where does beat come from?
I picked another one.
This shit is fire. Shit.
I'm gonna need you to take your headphones off so all these people in here are speaking to you.
I said, what's up?
What's up, Jordan? Thanks. Cinnamon Toast God. A Young Justice spoiler stream at some point. It was quite busy, Paris, but it was good. Ain't nobody seen no Kim. Ain't nobody watching Kim Possible nothing unless it's the old one. What's new with you guys? That's what's up, young Osama. We appreciate you supporting us. What's up, Dylan? Thanks, Dean. Hey, Lisa.
Okay. All right. It's 50. Y'all ready to give? Do you want to wait for the 5 minute mark or you want to go and get started?
It's up to you. We can wait. I mean, there's more people coming in.
Here. Alright.
Hello to everyone I haven't spoken to. No, I didn't, Dylan.
Okay. So.
You gonna take the headphones off?
Why I gotta take my headphones off?
How you gonna come straight over there trying to make a rap?
I ain't trying to make a rap. What do I want to start with?
Arrow. You might as well just start at the beginning.
Huh?
You might as well just start at the beginning and start with Arrow.
Yeah, fuck it.
So how y'all feel about Omegaone? What's up, Omega? How y'all feel about Omegaone Queen? Just on the other side of town.
That's fucking stupid, bro.
Daddy trash as fuck.
I feel like that shit was stupid, bro. Like,
no, we haven't seen that.
Like, that's dangerous, man. I don't care who you are. If you have kids and you have illegitimate kids, if you have a son by one woman and have a daughter by another, you need to tell your kids about their siblings. That shit is dangerous.
Mess around and have
that shit is dangerous. Like, you fuck around your son, you walk in, you see your son, wait a minute. I'm just saying, man, that shit is fucking crazy.
Yeah, she looking at Emiko fine. Okay, that's besides the point. Yes, Robert is grade A trash. More of a trash because she knew about all that shit and she hid all that shit. Like, don't fuck him. She hid all of it.
Like, that shit crazy, bro.
Oh, and you think you finna get a piece of my money? Nope. She hit that shit real quick. They both was fucked up, bro.
And now that I'm thinking about, like, what's fucking crazy, Tommy even said, have you noticed how hot your sister's getting? The first episode of Arrow, he said that shit.
And he was gonna be fucking his own sister.
Bro!
So then,
if he was like just a real fucked up dude, he would have, you know? That would have been fucking horrible.
I don't know who trained her. That's a good ass fucking question though. Cause she got them skills. Somebody helped train her ass. You ain't just pick that shit up on your own. My whole thing was, you was fucking around with Robert Queen. Like, I'm just saying, there's plenty of women he could fuck around with. But he was fucking around with this girl. She said she over here living in the glades in the ghetto. He fucked around with her. Then on top of that, somebody put a bullet in your head. What did you know? Because that seems a little extra. Put a bullet in your head and set a fire. Because that's what she said happened, right? Like it was a fire, but she had already died before they got there because somebody had shot her. That's a lot. Like you don't... What you know, ma'am? We need to know what Mama Emiko know. She might be taking Thea's spot. Y'all know Thea out of there.
Yeah, I'm cool with... No, I came to grips with
Yeah,
Thea
more
being
really
gone.
trash because she hid that Oliver had a kid too.
Race.
You like Emiko, but something about her storyline don't make sense.
I mean, I have to hear all the facts first before I can say it just don't make sense. Like, all I know is, like, she's been there.
They did DNA, so that is his sister. Cause what's the girl? Felicity ran that shit in the computer. Like that's his sister. On his dad's side, I just feel like her mom isn't who she thinks she is. You get what I'm saying? Like I feel like her mom had another life and she didn't know. Cause she up there with some folks. If she was messing with Robert, how you even come in contact with him? Where rich people you know over here in the Glades just cause like.
Well, they had an old factory over there.
So she worked in the factory, and they just happened to hit it off.
It's possible.
Out of all the factory workers, you just look radiant today.
I mean, it happens. Like I wouldn't put it beside him. No, I wouldn't even.
Cool. Even that aside, she still had to know something for somebody to put a bullet in her hands and try to cover it up with a fire. That ain't nothing you just do. Like that ain't regular. That's some assassin shit. Like somebody was out to get her and why. Ain't no telling what other secrets Mora got. They probably died with her ass.
Nah, it's different with Oliver. Like, and you know, you got a story. Like, you know, Oliver didn't know he had a kid for years, but then the life he's living is dangerous.
Okay, Jason, I'm gonna address that. He said, "Isn't Oliver trash too though?" Because he hadn't got William back yet, but he talking about his dad.
I just said it.
Oh, what you say?
I just said the life he lives is dangerous. It's not like how his dad was raising him.
But he
like,
in school though, man. You
like,
just pull
yeah,
him out of
he's in
school
school.
anyway.
He
Like he
in
might
school.
wait till he finish. He might get him back like when school out. Like you
Yeah.
can't just snatch kids. They got money, but you can't just be snatching kids out of school and shit like that. Like it's different. Somebody trying to put a bullet in your ass, but he alright where he at. So ain't no rush for him to just come back to the city and then there's still fucked up shit going on.
And plus, Ricardo Diaz finna get out and shit. You don't want that.
Let's talk about Renee and his little toupee though. I was so done with Renee, bitch. He knew that man got Felicity killed, and he's setting all this shit up. Like, what else have y'all done to make the Glades the best place on earth?
You know what happened?
What?
Emiko died.
Why you say that?
Emiko dies because remember in the scene, Zoe was like, "What happened to you?" Emiko died. They're gonna get close, and in that future, she dies. He already lost one wife. Lose another? Come on, man. To the Glades? She's from the Glades. Of course he's going to fall for her.
I never get why they bring people just to kill them the same season.
I don't know if she's going to die this season, but I'm just saying in the foreseeable future, she'll die, and this is what caused the rift and why he wants to send her off the Glades, like close off the Glades. You see what I'm
Somebody
saying?
said Emiko mama probably knew secrets and hid in the ghetto to lay low. Why would Young Justice be a part of Real Talk and it just came out? Everybody ain't seen it. Everybody don't have access to see it. I mean, it's DC, but it's not Arrowverse. It say CW Arrowverse.
Yeah, we just got done with the Young Justice episode. Nora, or I don't know what that means. But
I mean, yeah, in the future, but we don't know what's gonna happen to change that stuff. They showing all them flash forwards, but obviously they showing them so that something can change. So I don't know.
I'm telling y'all, that's what happened to Renee in the future. He got mad because of Emiko. She died.
That's what I was saying, Roger. That when she showed the little tattoo and she mentioned all their names, they didn't mention Curtis' ass at all. That's why I was like, he must be dead too.
You know what? If Curtis, I'm not Curtis. If Renee on the bad side, what if Curtis is too? Like Curtis probably. What if Curtis said, "Man, fuck y'all"? What if Curtis the mastermind and the fucking big bad?
But they said Felicity was the villain though. Like they made it seem like she was fucked up. So I don't know. That's what I was like. They gonna have to elaborate more.
They will.
They ain't showed Roy ass no more. Ever since they showed the girl, when they went to go talk to that girl, he dipped out.
No, they're not gonna merge all the Earths together. They're not gonna do that.
You wonder if Emiko gonna be on the Crisis crossover next year?
That depends on if they make her a series regular.
Somebody was like they probably trying to introduce her in case they take Oliver out to see like how she would do, but I'm like it's still not the same. Like she cool as long as Oliver there, but like you can't do that on shows. You gonna have to start something else. He's either dead or was really done with that hero shit. I mean, the way he was giving Diggle pushback about going in the field, depending on what happened, you never know. Who was that man who was talking to Future Renee? I don't know who that hoe is. That's what I was wondering too, cause he, I don't know who child that is. They ain't name drop him. I don't think. This motherfucker said Mora hoe ass probably had more than one kid with Merlin. Then could have a twin we don't know about. What's up, Danielle? What if Curtis's death lead them to getting the tattoo? Some led them to it. But Felicity just died though. Like before they came to the future, she hadn't been dead that long, right? Like when William came looking for her. She had just died. It wasn't like she been dead a long time for him to be depressed and just disappear. If they had them tattoos already.
Curtis will come back with the Glocks. Bam, bam. What up, big? Bam, bam. What up, dude? Like, no.
Cause they don't have him in no action really. He just be behind the computer. So.
I think I think this probably gonna be his last season. Like I really feel like he's tired of the superhero thing. I think he want to explore other acting options. Cause it's like he's getting out of they're showing less and less of him. When they start doing that shit, like
it don't always be the person though. Sometimes it just be the show.
Okay, what else?
Oh, I'm just gonna assume that whoever Dante is, that's the one who framed the guy for the murder of Emiko's mom. I don't know. And if what you call won't snitch on him, he must be scared. But he had to give them information, right? Because they wouldn't have let him go and gave him the little chip or whatever. How y'all feel about the Suicide Squad shits? Oh, really? They not gonna say that.
But I'm like, y'all know that their contract is up this year. Steven's contract is up this year. David's contract is up, and Emily's contract is up. They signed a 7-year deal, 7-season contract, 7 seasons.
Joe should be back episode 15.
So I'm like, if they're done, if he wants to be done, he can be done. Legally, he's not obligated to sign another contract.
Really? I think Stephen Amell likes being Green Arrow though. Like I don't feel like he would leave unless something serious was going on in his home life to where he just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Like as long as they giving him seasons, I feel like he'll do it. Like he seemed like he would really, really love that job.
I feel like he uses his platform very well. I feel like at most he'll probably do
He
At
probably
least
want them
3
to get to
seasons.
season 10 though, cause like they ain't got number what 3 more.
Yeah.
I mean, 3 years can be short. It's just a matter. Cause even if it ain't doing the best, it's still probably doing better than the other shows on the CW. Like their superhero shit is the best shit that they got on the CW. Like who really watching the other stuff? Like yeah, people watch the whatever the other shit is that come on, but not like they watch the superhero stuff.
I feel like another 3 years of Arrow is more than enough. You don't need to do more if you feel like you need to do more. But after 10 years, his story is pretty much done. Like I feel the same way for the Flash if it can make it. You know what I'm saying? Another 5 years.
Season 8 of Arrow is confirmed. How you think they gonna do the show? Just the crossover next year. They all gonna get renewed for to do that. It's just after that if what's gonna happen. But I mean, I feel like if they keep ramming up the crossovers and make them good, people eventually will like go back and watch the show because they'll be like, well, what the fuck going on that let us hear? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is it so good? That makes some people go back and watch the regular season. So
I would love to see him get the goatee, like the real goatee, like not the Young Justice, like the Justice League Unlimited goatee. Him cut that shit like that. I would die. I would be like, you know what? Y'all ain't got to do no more seasons.
I haven't watched Supernatural. I know Supernatural. They ain't going nowhere unless they want to go somewhere.
Yeah, they on what season 15,
they like
14?
The Godfather of the CW in general. That's like the longest running show they got right now.
That's the longest running show they've ever had.
Yeah, so they like killing it over there. They pay checks. They ain't going nowhere unless somebody.
They coming up on their 300 episodes, so they not like, dude, like to have that many seasons and that many episodes, like. Can you like just imagine when that shit, like the syndication for that shit, the pay they're gonna be getting when that show inevitably gets canceled?
Y'all can come back. And
I'm talking about, dude, the people from Friends, they had like 200 plus episodes, I think. Each of them get $20 million a year from the syndication. You're not even working and you're getting $20 million. You think I wouldn't be like, if I was Jared and Jensen, I would sit there and soak that shit in too. So they might not be getting $20 million a year when they retire or will stop the show, but with over 300 episodes, I'm sure they be getting a check. You know that shit run on TBS, TNT, a show called a station called Showcase. I'm like, man, that shit is going for a while. But let's talk about BlackLightning. I'm still kind of tripping on how Jen and them beat Anissa and Jefferson and Lynn back to the house. Well, maybe they were still looking and came.
That's what I said. They probably was still looking. And, you got to meet back up and be like, well, I didn't find anything. Like, that's what I was like. Then they all, because they had to link up, they came home together. So that's probably what it was. They probably hadn't been waiting on.
Yeah.
Khalil bold as fuck to come out that kitchen like that though. If they wouldn't have been there, Jeff was gonna hand them his ass. He came about the kitchen like he lived. I'm like, bitch, what you doing in the kitchen? What else they got going on? They didn't pick up where I thought they was gonna pick up with whoever the dude was they called at the end of last season that killed all them people in the bar.
Yeah, they didn't
pick, so that still gotta come back. Like, I don't know what they gotta do with it. But people were saying what is the name of them? Masters of Disasters, is that what they call? From the little computer that the boy hacked, MODs, ain't that what they were? And they got the 4 super metal, I forgot what they call them, super metals, I guess.
Yeah.
But like somebody was like, what if Jeff one of them? Like but I'm like, they still showed them with a post and shit down there, right? Because somebody was saying BlackLightning was one of them, and then we met one of them because it was the girl that had like the. You remember the first meta that did a lot of damage? The girl who was like breaking the walls. She had like the hurricane shits or whatever. She had like the long curly hair. But I'm like, whoever they looking at, these got to be new people because they still had like their like blood pressure and the posters and shit still reading.
They're still in the tubes, I believe.
That's why I was like, them people
they're
that
still
we
in
ain't
the pod,
seen yet.
so
They still down there. They got to get under that clinic and find them. That's why I feel like I hope don't nobody do nothing to Lynn, because she the only one that I know of that know how to probably get them out safe without them dying. You think that teleporting dude would be a problem? Oh yeah, I think he's gonna be a problem too, but they ain't show him. That's why I was like, they ain't mention him at all. What else happened there? That damn Cutter girl.
Oh, that boy, the boy who, the little geek dude.
I call him Billy. I know that ain't his name, but that's his name from Power Rangers. He ignorant. Ignorant. Like, he's smart, but he ignorant. Because he was over there fucking with that girl. She's like, I'll cut you, little bitch. He was over there laughing. He back on the couch like this, but he laughing. I don't know.
If you can't walk with the giants, then you should crawl with the snakes.
Bitch, that man,
he was like, hey, damn.
the fact that he's still alive, though, is what got me. Because I thought for sure that was a fatality. Like, I thought he was done. So I'm guessing they just have to, like, he just go back to being paralyzed, you know, like, instead of him dying. Unless they find a way to fix him, which I'm thinking Lynn and Gabby might get together and do. But I don't know. I mean, he left the spine with him, so, I mean, we gotta find somebody to reattach it, right?
Yeah.
But Tobias look like he gonna be breaking through walls to get those super metapods.
No, what he did, like, that's a message, bro. Like, somebody ripped your spine. If somebody ripped your spine out and leave you on the ground, you really go talk to the police? Some of y'all gonna be too scared to talk to the police. Y'all talk that big boy shit, but y'all ain't that tough. I'm sitting here telling you.
I low-key think Tobias soft, though, on him because if that was anybody else, he would have killed him. I'm just being honest. Like, if that was anybody else, that would have killed him, and that may be his downfall later.
Of course he gonna kill the tech guy.
That's what I said. I would have thought, like, I didn't know what the situation was gonna be. I didn't know he was gonna rip the
No, she
spine
can't
out.
fly.
But I figured that, like, if he stayed, he would have helped Khalil. Because I'm like, all you doing is helping him right now with this project. But when it's over, if you don't continue to work for him, like, forever, like, your ass gonna be on the chopping block too. Yeah. And you normal. You ain't even got no no abilities. You just normal.
He gonna crush your little head with a thought. That shit was crazy.
She finna go, she finna lose her shit next week on Tobias. Like, I just feel like she the type of motherfucker to run up on him and just
fry his ass.
Yeah.
I like that Khalil figured out that he was BlackLightning. He's like, I'm not.
Bitch,
stupid.
I was so fucked up. He was like, the fact that she got powers or that you BlackLightning. I was like, ooh. It's like, ooh. I mean, it don't take a genius, but
I'm like, if he can put it together,
that's why I'm like, Tobias ain't put it together either, but I feel like he will, because I thought he did when he kept saying the Pierce girl keep popping up, like they keep popping up. So I feel like he gonna put it together eventually, if he hadn't already. If he get a hold of them super metals, though, it's a wrap. Whatever happened to Gambi and his sister, I think, did I say Gambi or Tobias?
You said Gambi.
Whatever happened to Tobias and his sister, I think Gambi had something to do with it. So I don't know. But because all that shit happened before they did that vaccine in Freeland. And he knew Gambi. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tobias been like that for a long time.
Yeah.
Because Jeff didn't get that vaccine until, like, right when his dad passed away, right? Like, right up in that time. That's why Gambi started looking at them. So Tobias had to already be like that. That's why I'm just like, that's some old shit. I don't know what they got going on. Because they was vaccinating kids. Tobias was already grown at that point. Him and his sister was old as fuck. He gave it to both of them. That's why I was like, his sister got fucked up kind of easy. Like, I wonder what she could do because she didn't age either, right? They was around the same age when he did his flashback when they daddy was like all fucked up. And remember they daddy was like super old. But like they was still looking like they was around the same age. So I'm still tripping out the fact that they really killed Cyanide. Like, they didn't do nothing extra with it. Like, she was just dead and that was it. Yeah. Like, I thought she would have had more story or, like, he was going to bring her back some kind of way or something like that.
I thought so, too, honestly.
Anybody else hold their back when that scene happened?
That shit was crazy. Damn. That was the roughest shit this week. That ripping the spine shit out. Like, that shit was rough. I was like, damn. Like, just...
Khalil has been redeemed. He was never bad though. I just feel bad for him every time I see him now. Like, his life just sucks. It does, because he was just in the wrong place at the wrong time when all that shit happened. He out there trying to support his girlfriend at the march. They shot the preacher and the bullet went through him. Fucked his back up. He couldn't run track no more. Somebody else give you some shit. You know, it's just... He is victim of circumstance too. Like, y'all gotta remember, he's still supposed to be in high school like her. Like, he ain't really grown. He's still supposed to be in high school. But you gotta remember, just because you take the same thing as somebody else, your DNA different, so it may have a different effect. Tobias and his sister are related, like DNA wise, so their meta strand or whatever they took affected them in similar ways. But if Gamby take it, he not related to them. That don't mean he gonna get super strength and not age.
True. Everybody's different.
No, they ain't gonna make Khalil Static Shock. Nope.
His name is Khalil.
He's still Painkiller. He's just not bad at the moment. I mean,
he's not Virgil Hawkins.
You think Cutter would be Tobias' right hand killer? I guess. Oh, you talking about instead of cyanide? It's possible, but she got too much mouth. I don't know. So cyanide just did whatever she was told. That other girl talked too much. She ain't scared of him. She can talk shit. So I don't know. He seemed like he kind of aggravated with her.
It's all right. Sometimes you need that pushback.
That's good if he come back. He should have came back anyway, because I don't really think he was dead. Somebody was like, Lala coming back.
Well, he was on another show, so
yeah, he was on another show with the same people that's making this one that like made it or whatever, I guess. But I figured he would come back because they never showed him die. Like, that's the thing.
Well, let's get to it. Another back-breaking episode.
That's fucked up how you said that Static has legs, Khalil is paralyzed. Bruh, some of y'all just like, I don't even know. Given that Lynn knows the sensitive information about government illegal actions, I'm surprised she isn't being watched. I mean, it's a whole bunch of people know shit about the ASA that ain't being watched. What's up, anime fantasizer? Well, yeah, we could jump to the Flash now.
I don't know who that chick was supposed to be. I don't know if she was supposed to be Copperhead. They didn't give names. And when they don't give names, I don't really take into heart who the character is. Because I'm like, if they're not giving names, that means they're probably going to use that character at a later date. Which means, okay, they will have to bring that same actor back. And they might not want to use that actor. They probably just wanted able bodies there.
Oh, that ain't
get the fuck out of the way.
That ain't Cheetah, fam.
What?
I don't think that was Cheetah. The girl y'all talking about, somebody was like, that's Cheetah.
Really, y'all? Cheetah? You don't think they would name drop Cheetah? They
She's
showed
still
Cheetah.
Locked up anyway, ain't she?
Yes.
I was gonna say
Season
her
what?
and
Season 4?
King Shark and all them still locked up in Argus shits.
Hold up, was that season 4 or was that season 3? No, that was season... Yeah, that was season 3. I haven't showed Cheetah since season 3. We thought she was gonna be in season 4. My mistake. Well, that was season 3, episode 22. Come on, man. She ain't.
I saw that too. That everybody saying the nurse bad on the Flash, like she keeping the girl in the coma on purpose. I mean, it's possible, cause my whole thing is most nurses and doctors take oaths to do no harm. Whether it don't matter, like, you know what I'm saying. when you see real doctors and nurses, like they don't want to harm anyone, whether they medal or not. She real fucking hell bent on getting medals killed, and they never said like why. Just because people coming into the hospital, like it seemed like it's deeper than that. Oh, medals that is sending people to the hospital, like, but they keeping you a job. So I mean, I'm just saying, chill out. Peekaboo was trash. She was.
I don't know why Nora's mad at Iris in the future. I mean, I'm pretty sure we'll get to that. I mean, I thought, everyone thought, and nobody's going to tell me any different, that next episode they thought they were going to the future. Iris and Barry were going to the future. No one's going to sit here and tell me they thought, oh, they're going inside Nora's mind instead.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought that.
Nobody thought that
Like,
shit.
you
I don't
could tell
give
they
a
was
fuck.
going, but we thought it was gonna be some other shit.
I forgot who somebody on YouTube said, yeah, I figured that. No, the fuck you didn't.
How you just figured somebody gonna do some
You
mind control
figured-
shit unless
you
somebody
figured
told
you-
you ahead of time?
You did not sit here and think, oh, they're going inside her mind and gonna see things. No.
Where they do that at? Like they never did no shit like that before. Like why would you think that? At
I'm
most,
good.
I was like something had to happen to her. Like I figured because of her injury, she didn't heal that quick, and Barry went to the future because you know what I'm saying. Like something happened to make him go see what her future was like. I mean, like
Something to that degree.
yeah, ain't nobody thinking nobody.
Like, I didn't think she was gonna get healed this
Inception
episode.
shit. I didn't think that she was gonna get healed that quick either.
Like I'm like I didn't think she was gonna heal that fast. They healed her pretty fast.
Somebody got a theory and said in the future, what if Iris died and Nora couldn't save her because she didn't tell her about her powers, and that's why Nora mad at Iris at the beginning of the season. I mean, that's dope, but I don't think Iris dead though. I mean, not if she's still writing newspaper articles.
Because it's easier to draw it the way Wally Lightning Bolt is opposed to the way Barry Lightning Bolt is. That's more work and you have to stay consistent. Opposed to like the little lightning bolt is much easier than doing all that. That's just the way they do it because it's easier to draw. Like you never want to draw the most complex stuff because you have to constantly draw it that way.
Erica,
That's
I'm gonna
more
let Trey tell
time.
you that.
That's more time you have to spend. That's more money they have to put out. You always want to do the cheapest option, and you want to do the fastest option. You never want to draw a character that takes you 7 hours to draw one scene. You don't want to do that. You want to draw a character that's going to take you 30 minutes. Okay, let's get and you got to remember, y'all, when doing animation, you got to draw the slightest movement over and over and over until it looks like the character is running or some shit. What are you talking about? I gotta
When the lady was like trying to, she said, I believe Cicada is a distraction. I don't know how Thawne plays into this, but I think he's the real big bad. You were saying something about how Cicada dagger and like reverse flash.
in the comics, yeah, the shit looks like something that Thawne used in the comics, the dagger. So I feel like their stories are gonna come together some kind of way.
And he gonna end up with Cicada dagger.
Yeah. I'm like, oh my god! And this is another thing that pissed me off about fucking
Cicada,
people.
a terrible villain with the best power.
I'm like, this is the thing that pissed me off about people and not checking their facts. People like, he shouldn't look like that. He should not look like Tom Cavanaugh. Look, man. It was the version.
He gonna look like whoever the fuck they can pay to get to come play the part. Like
This is the thing where honestly, the writing team messed up. Because when you made two reverse flashes, it messed up because most people already have a tough time with time travel. Now you put on different faces with the time travel. Upon that, you've compounded the situation that's already complex in people's eyes. People don't understand time travel to save their life. They think they do, but they don't. Even when they're given the information, like it's right there. The next time you see me, you don't know. I wonder what face I'm gonna be wearing. They said that on purpose.
The writers deliberately said that to you so they let you know, hey, if we're able to get Matt, we're going to get him. But if we can't, what face are we going to use? Of course they're going to use Tom face because it's the easiest option. Matt's not available. Hello? 30 plus something year old YouTuber. I know who you watch me and I'm talking to you. They're going to use the easier option. That's why they say that those little quips. It's the face you were wearing when I first became the Flash. I thought I'd put it on again. You know, for old time's sake. Really? You're going to put on another man's face when your face is perfectly fine? No. We couldn't get the actor, so we're just trying to explain why we're using Tom. So it makes sense. That's all, man. Like, I just feel like when they did the whole Reverse Flash thing, I feel like it's kind of a mess up, but I accept it and I move on with it because I want to move the story along. But as far as him being Tom, that's the version from, I guess, Crisis on Earth X, Reverse Flash. That's all it is. I feel like he got older. He got stuck. He did some shit in 2049 or whenever he did whatever he did and got stuck somewhere. Got caught his ass slipping. Now, as far as Nora, I still don't feel like her name is Nora. I do feel like that is Dawn. Y'all saw my Tornado Twins and Young Justice? Goddamn right. My Tornado Twins. I feel like that is going to happen. I still feel like Dawn is out there. I don't feel like Nora is Nora. Could I be wrong? Hell yeah, I could be wrong. I could be wrong as fuck. That could be just Nora. They probably wanted to go with Nora. Cool. Let them go with Nora. The show tries to do its own thing, just like a lot of the shows do. They try to take bits and pieces and make it their own story. Like, I mean, we got Nora Allen, who is basically XS, and Bart Allen in one character. We got like 4 or 5 different characters in one character. She's not, like I've said this stuff, she's not Iris's daughter. Like, she has too many secrets, and your dad can't know your secrets. Why just your dad? Why not your mom? Because you know he's gonna snap when he find out you working with his greatest fucking enemy.
Oh, I don't know why I forgot why the whole stuff with like Matt and what you call him though, because somebody said they didn't ask him to come this season even though his schedule was free.
What? Say what? I'm sorry.
They was talking about Matt because they was like even he said that they didn't ask him to do any shit this season even though his schedule was free.
Okay, so they didn't ask him. So that means they didn't need him this season. If his schedule was free, that means they're going to explain why they didn't use his face. That's the version from 2017. He got caught. If that's the reason right there, what you just said is true, I'm 100% accurate in my statement in saying when he left 2017 and said, Barry, I wonder what face I'll be wearing next time, they had already set up. They already knew what they wanted to do and what story they were planning. They knew they were going to use the Reverse Flash again. Well, we need Tom for this one. So, boom. Use that face. So, that's the version we're using. I get it now. So, now it makes sense. If he was available and they didn't use him, that's the reason. They needed Tom because that was the version that got caught. So, him changing his face back, they would have had to explain all that. Yes, it's the Thawne from Crisis on Earth X. Yeah, the Killer Frost and Caitlyn dynamic is fucking great. It's better than it has been. The only thing I don't like about Killer Frost is the hair they're using this season. That's the only thing I don't like about it. It hasn't grown on me yet.
What you want
like Barry helmet.
Like, it was whiter in previous seasons. It was whiter. Maybe it's harder to do. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this is showing, like, I guess a merger between them or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm right. Maybe I'm not. And then, yeah, it is cheaper to keep Tom, but eventually you're going to have to get Matt back because of what you did with the story. You're going to have to get him back. Because when you do the Reverse Flash origin story...
What's up, Game Killer?
You're going to have to use Matt because that's the phase that was used before he took over Harrison Wells' face. So you have to use Matt eventually.
I feel like Thawne already free because they already showed him at the end of the episode with the little countdown timer, and he said he was trying to show her that he had changed or he could change or whatever. She probably let him out then. We just ain't seen the consequences of that yet. I don't think he's still locked up waiting on her to come back.
No, he's locked up. He has 51 minutes. Think about this, y'all. This is what I be trying to get people to understand about time travel. Time travel is very complex, but it's so straightforward. It's simple. To y'all, I could be right here. We've been streaming 41 minutes and almost 30 seconds. I could leave, go to the past, and come back to this exact moment like I never left, constantly. I can leave, come back, and it'll seem like I'm always here, but I'm constantly leaving, and I could spend years in the past.
Could Thawne ever change? No.
Years. That's the thing about time travel. I could go in the past. For y'all, it'd be like I'm gone a second, but I could be gone years, decades, and come right back to this exact moment. Like I never left. That is what I'm trying to get people to understand about Thawne. He is from the future. His timeline, he does not have to be dead because you're watching it through Barry's eyes. And if you're watching it through Barry's eyes, he's going to continuously pop up because you're watching it through Barry's eyes. You're not living the life of the Reverse Flash. That's why I tell people, you can't say he's dead because you're not watching it through his eyes. You're watching the show through Barry's perspective. Now, if you were watching the show through the Reverse Flash perspective, then that would be different, and you can say, oh, this is when he dies. This is when he dies. At this moment. But because he's from the future, he's constantly moving back and forth, speed force. Like, which version of him is this? You have to ask yourself, which version of this is him? How did he get back to the future? When did he come back? When was his first time? Was his first time going back in the past season 2, episode 11? Or was it another time from another timeline? Because in the original timeline, Barry didn't get his powers till he was 34 years old. Was it 34? Yeah, 34 years old, opposed to 24-year-old Barry in 2014. No, 34. No, was it 34 or 30? No, 30. Sorry, 30 years old. This is what I try to tell people. Barry, and I would be a completely different person at 30 opposed to 24. Anybody would. You would not do the same shit you do at 24 at 30. You just won't be able to do it.
People keep asking if you seen Thawne new suit.
Thawne new suit?
I mean, I can't do nothing but look until it's time for me to talk. I can't really jump in there, so I'm just sitting here.
Like, you mean the picture? Yeah, I saw it. It's a picture. I mean, I've seen plenty of people make pictures. That's about, I think it's about 7. About 7. I don't know. Original 2014. Season 1, episode 15. Okay, go. Season 2, episode 16. And you go. Flashpoint.
Um, SW Coolness. I don't think the Longbow Hunter's gonna really deal with him again because somebody else had to even pay them for him. So they all about business.
think it's
They ain't got no
5.
ties to nobody. It's just
Unless
all
I'm missing
money.
one.
What do you think the end game is? To just keep destroying the Flash, probably.
What is the 100 bits mean next to Matthew, man? What do you mean?
That's the little event log. That's when somebody donate through Streamlabs.
I didn't see no donation. Okay.
It's up there. That's old. It's
Oh.
still sitting up there.
Cicada, a bitch. No. I like them both. I like both of their performances.
We don't know. We got a lot of shows to watch already.
I like both of their performances. It wasn't until season 3 that I truly liked Matt's performance as Thawne. Like we really got to see him. Of course you're gonna like Tom because you see him the most. And you see the different dynamics he gives as an actor in one show. You've never gotten that like this guy does different characters every year. And he can do different characters in an episode. Like it's amazing how he does that. Like in the 100 episode he was Harry, he was Sherlock, and he was Thawne. All in one episode. And you saw how he acted as different characters, completely different personalities.
I don't get what you asking. The Hunter Zolomon Reverse Flash, that's not the same Reverse Flash then, right?
What?
Somebody initially asked could Thawne ever change, and I said no. But then it was like in the comics, Hunter Zolomon Reverse Flash turned good, but the Flash came and ruined it, right? But you saying the Hunter Zolomon Reverse Flash,
He's a version of a Reverse Flash. They just call him Zoom though.
But we talking about Thawne though. Like we ain't talking about just any Reverse Flash. We talking about Thawne. Like you asked if Thawne could change, and I said no. That ain't got nothing to do with another Reverse Flash. That man gonna be crooked till he die.
The countdown is when probably a death sentence, like when he's gonna die. That's how much
I
time he
know
has
who
to
caught
get
him.
executed.
I really want to know who caught him. Cause that all just seemed like it's so much. Like, what if he in jail cause he wanna be? Like, anybody ever thought about that? Like, what if he didn't get caught? Like, what if this is all a plan too? Cause I still don't see how he locked up with Gideon. Like, I just feel like this some bullshit. But I mean, I'm sure I'm wrong. But I'm like, I can't see anybody but Barry catching him and putting him in jail. Like, who else did that?
Wally could catch him.
He ain't there though.
That's not to say that he didn't catch him in the future. He's not there because Keenan's not there, but in the future, yeah, he probably could catch him. Well, no, I definitely know he can catch him. I'm like, there's no telling where Wally is in the future, but he could catch him. Hell.
Sherlock, my dude, this season. I'm gonna need him to go and figure out what he need to figure out. Zoom need to show up in Arrow Black Siren origin story. Do y'all think there's a connection between Arrow's Flash Forwards and the Flash storyline going on in the future Flash storyline? Mm-hmm. What if Iris is evil in the future because they always turn things in the show from the comics? I mean, if her mama was evil, I'm pretty sure she would have said something. I don't think she just like her mom because she evil. I just think it's just regular shit. We ain't watching no new shows. How about that?
I don't think they would recast. The only person I've seen them recast, it was two people they recast. Was Sarah, because of, you know what I'm saying, they didn't bring back the same actress to play Sarah, and Linda, because if you watch
the pilot of Flash. Linda's the reporter on the TV, and you know who the Linda we got now. So no, that is fucking Thawne's handwriting. Y'all, come on, y'all. They give y'all the clues when Sherlock was looking in the at the computer and they showed his face. That was the clue right there. That's the clue they gave y'all to show that it's him. It's the little things that they do that give you the clues. The handwriting is Thawne's. That's why they showed Sherlock's face in the fucking computer screen.
Yeah, of course. They killed like a version of him almost every season now, so Sherlock, of course he gonna figure everything out and then get bodied. Nora gonna get bodied too. What if Barry indirectly kills Cicada in the season finale? If he ain't the big bad, he might not even make it to the season finale. I feel like he got. I don't think he gonna. I can't see him being the villain that's gonna make it to the season finale. I don't see that. Like if it's Reverse Flash shit going on, hell, Reverse Flash could kill him. I don't know.
Yeah, that's why they showed his face like that, y'all. Like, pay attention to the little shit. It's the little shit they do that really tells you what you need to know before they tell you what you need to know. Like,
yeah, I had mentioned that when we was watching it, that when he said there's two handwritings and you look on the monitor, his face was like.
Yeah, you said that in the thing, right?
I think I just said that to you. I don't think I said it in the video.
I'm like, I thought we said it. You said it. I said somebody said that shit.
Weren't you watching it again though? I thought we was like watching the video of like the scene. Like you know how sometimes we just watch the scenes over.
Yeah.
I thought we were just watching the scene over.
I thought we said that in the episode. The reaction.
I don't know. I have to go back and look.
I mean, I feel like Barry will eventually kill Thawne. I think we will
I
have
hope
the
Cicada
true.
don't make it to the season finale. My God, I feel like Chris Klein, like he okay. I just feel like he probably just like overdoing it because people felt like he wasn't gonna be serious enough for it. So I just feel like he kind of.
Yeah, I need to get a new sparking pyro shit.
What?
Sparking.
Oh, you talking about that damn game?
Yeah, man. That's right. I play Dragon Ball Legends, y'all.
You should stream it one day.
I ain't got time on. That's for me. That is for me.
It could be Don Allen handwriting. I was thinking that too. That maybe it could be. It could be, but I don't know. I just feel like we'll see. I just want to know. Like I still feel like Don got to come in the picture. DON. So it's just gonna be interesting to see how all that come about.
One. Just because I pushed the put and like, hold on, what made you think the Nazi was dead? Like, I mean, shit. First of all, Barry really doesn't kill. Like, he's never killed the big bad. He's never killed him. Like Sand Demon, yeah, I remember that, throwing the lightning and shit. But the Nazi shit, yeah, whatever.
You still think Sherlock is a version of Thawne? Why you think that?
No, Killer Frost ain't going nowhere.
I don't think Cisco gonna die this season. He just not as present because he got other stuff going on.
Yeah, he doing a short film right now with Melissa from Supergirl. So if you don't see her in an episode or the next episode, you'll know why, because they filming together. I found that out after I watched the episode. That's where he was. He's filming. So
I love Cisco. They can't kill him yet. I just wish he would.
Wow.
I wish he would get some kind of. I don't know what he needs to build his confidence back up because he's one of the strongest metas there is. But with everything going on, I think with Gypsy breaking up with him and then like Barry's daughter being there and he's seeing them as a family, Killer Frost and Caitlyn bonding more. I just think he feels lonely. And I think he feel like he wouldn't feel that way if he didn't have powers. So I kind of hate that they coming up with this whole cure thing. But they'd be doing a disservice to themselves if they have him take it or they kill him off. They lose so many fans behind that. You know how many people watched, what was it, episode 3 of this season?
Yeah.
The death of Vibe, just to see if he was really gonna die. People was gonna be out of that thing if he was gone.
I can't, like, you kill Cisco, you killing a piece of your show. And I gotta admit that you kill it. What drew me to the Flash was like,
just what sense do it make for Thawne to be Sherlock and he digging up all this stuff on Nora? Like, that don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like that makes sense.
okay, hold on, stop. Cliff, I don't know what you're doing. Talking about, will we do a review on the new Dragon Ball Z movie? I don't know what you talking about. I don't know. At the top. Second one. There it is.
I mean, if you just look on the page, you can find some of the things.
What do y'all scroll?
They don't. They just ask questions because they be lazy. What I missed though? Do you think they'll get rid of Cicada powers though? Yeah, I do think that. Ain't nobody shipping Cisco and Caitlyn. If Barry dies in Crisis, how Barry stopped Thawne from killing him?
Barry's not gonna die in Crisis.
Where's Joe? Y'all don't be looking up none of. Joe will be back episode 15. That man hurt in real life. Can he come back to work when he's supposed to? He come back episode 15. He had a back injury. He can't film like that.
Oh my God.
How somebody put up season 6 spoilers of a show and season 5 ain't even done yet? Like, who you know to give you spoilers for season 6?
Do you think that instead of the Arrowverse shows, they do a year-long crossover event? Because usually the crossover come in December, and they said it will become in the fall.
The fall is from like September 21st until December 20th. December 21st starts winter. That's why they say fall. Because it's the fall.
I mean, if they put them together, that's cool, but they just more like brother and sister to me.
Like, that's the fall. Like is it September? Yeah, like September. Like September 21st to December 20th is the fall. So that's why they say fall 2019, because it's the fall.
Yeah, we never talked about that. I like the fight with Barry and Cicada. The fact that he was all the energy was like what you were saying on the video, that he could have did the shit from last season by himself during Flash time with how much energy he had in his body.
Oh, when he threw a lightning bolt and stopped
because they needed all 3 of them, but
yeah, he was giving out so much.
Yeah, he was finna end that man. Like she was like, "Oh my God, he's generating so much energy." I was like, "What this man doing?" He was finna blow his back out for real. You see him lay him on the ground, is about to come from behind. If that girl wouldn't have got up and walk when she did, that man was finna be dust.
Yeah.
Dust. That's all that was gonna be left. Ashes. He was gonna be done right then. That was gonna be his episode. That was gonna be the last one.
Hey.
Joe comes back episode 15, and where he's been is supposed to tie into the story. So that'll be interesting to see. Like, they making it seem like, yeah, he was gone for a back injury, but with Cecile started saying like, oh, he in Tibet, you know, like he in all these places or whatever. That's supposed to tie into the story. And I think you said Wally in Tibet, right?
Yeah, he's with Wally in Tibet.
They gonna either find out something from the legends, or they gonna find out something or he gonna bring Wally back with him. Like, some kind of way is gonna tie in, because Wally is supposed to come back for like 2 episodes this season. I just don't know which ones.
I don't think they would ever combine the shows into a Justice League show. It would be because
it ain't Justice League without the founding members. You ain't got nobody really.
You would Who would be your lead? Like, because you have all these different actors who are leads. You have Melissa, you have Barry, Grant, you have Steven. Like, all these people are leads, and then you would combine them into a show. Everybody would get like not the same amount of attention as they deserve. That's why you do the crossover.
Wakanda shit. Trey said that they may do that season 10 if they save the newspaper crossover, like the newspaper clipping crisis. They may show Thawne's origin story then. But I mean, he kind of dabbled with that little conversation he had with Nora. You could tell he really, really like it's gonna be rough. That's gonna take a whole episode for them to do that.
Like that origin story, y'all. That's a season worth of storytelling. Like you would have to, and like this is the thing. Like you would have to use Matt for that. Like that's we gotta bring Matt on for a year. Like you have to do that. Like you have to see where he was mentally, what made him lose his mind. He would have to see the statue of him and
well, y'all know YouTube trash. You ain't gonna always get it like y'all just gotta look for stuff.
Running next to each other. He would see the newspaper article and freak the fuck out. Like
matter of fact, follow us on Twitter because every video that go up on YouTube, I send an alert on Twitter. So that way, if you miss the one on YouTube, you got the one on Twitter. That's why we say follow us on social media so you don't miss the. We even got a Facebook. We got Instagram. Like stuff pop up on there.
If that's the case, then they should have did that with Flashpoint.
He couldn't breach the dagger to another Earth. He could barely breach it into space with his hands being messed up. Y'all act like y'all forgot. At that moment, he still had shit going on with his hands. He couldn't do that. He damn near was getting nosebleeds just from little ass vibes. Y'all trying to have him, he just hemorrhage out on the ground trying to send some shit to space, huh? Send the shit to Earth 15. He can't do that.
An episode is not enough for Thawne's origin. Not an episode. Not an episode.
There's a theory that the Earth 1 and Earth 38 will merge into one new Earth, allowing more mini crossovers after Crisis.
I don't think so. I have to see it. I don't believe it.
Do you think that Supergirl and Batwoman would be kind of like Batman and Superman? It's possible. In the crossovers, they seem like they're gonna be cool. They know who each other are, so. Trey, would you lose your shit if they killed Wally in the show?
I'm not even worried about that.
Olicity never bothered you until you realized it was permanent. Yeah.
Know why I'm not even worried about that?
Thank you, Omega.
Cause
what's wrong with Olicity? What's not wrong?
If they kill Wally after the debacle they put Wally through, that bullshit of couldn't figure out what to do with Wally, I would personally make a video for them.
Is there a link between Nora's journal and the mechanic's journal? I don't know. He did know them symbols. They did know some of the shit that was going on, but I don't know what all they got to do with each other. Because they use the same little symbols to bring... Do
y'all know what? Do y'all know that... See, I'm going to let y'all know how bad season 4 was in my mind. I forgot about DeVoe's wife to just this moment till she said the mechanic. I forgot that he had fucking help. I don't forget shit about the Flash. I forgot that woman was helping him.
So they're only doing 22 episodes this season?
What?
This dude was saying, think about this. When episode 22, the final episode, the writers confirmed it. What if they fight the big bad, they do a time travel scene, and we see everything change like the newspaper? What's up, big geek girl? Big girl geek. I don't know, but damn, they only doing 22 episodes. That's weird for me. Like, why they cut just one off?
That's weird.
They're like just one episode though. I
wouldn't ever get. So they throw my stuff off.
I wonder if Flash getting 22 episodes. I know everybody else getting 22 or less, cause ain't no way nobody finna be on longer than them. How? Tell me now. Nope.
So damn, that messed up my shit. I said a few months back. I said that the 200 episode would be like season 9, episode 16. So that push it back to 17. Okay. Damn, I remember shit. 22 episodes. Yo.
Am I tripping? So when then wrong with Cisco after he vibed the dagger into space? I mean, whatever though. Plot and all that.
Ignoring my husband at dinner to chat with y'all. That is messed up.
Wow.
Your husband is trying to talk to you.
Just because she ignoring him don't mean she could just be ignoring whatever he doing.
They ate dinner.
I'm gonna say this for the last goddamn time. Nora will not have a female twin. If they do, they have wrecked this season already with that. You cannot, like, unless she playing both twins, like, they gonna look identical. Like, they can't get another girl to do that. Like, they gonna compare them. They can't do that. And then you got the comic book fans that's already like, well, we know she a twin. We waiting on Dunn, the boy. Like, they not finna do that.
The Flash will lose people. Like, you have, like, this
people
is the
was
thing.
already pissed that her name was Nora. They gonna definitely be pissed if she got another girl for a twin. Like, they gonna be mad.
Like, it's certain stuff, like, you just cannot change. Like,
the writers confirmed that there are 22
like,
episodes for the season.
like, yeah, I forgot about Marley's. I'm like, like, how many times do you see people say the mechanic? People don't talk about the sub boss. They talk about the boss, the thinker. I wasn't even thinking about her. Like, it's all good though. I mean, hey, fucking, I'm gonna let y'all know this. If they come in here with that shit talking about some Dawn Allen and Nora Allen are twins, I'm like, you know what?
We gotta catch up on Supergirl because I mean I want to watch it. I'm sure it's good, but y'all ain't finna get no reaction for it though, unless like some pop off. They got some kind of crossover, or we doing the finale. Like y'all gotta understand, we already bringing y'all all these shows from everywhere, on top of extra stuff like real advice and stuff. We don't always have time. Like when y'all think about it, I know y'all probably like, well, shit, I could binge a show in a day. You know, like I could binge a whole show in a day. But you gotta realize we have to set up lighting. We have to record each episode, watch each episode, edit it together, put a full reaction on Patreon. Like we gotta do all that stuff on top of being with our kids and stuff too. Like we can't just sit and watch shows all day. If we could, we would, and we'd give it to you because we like watching stuff, but we just can't react to everything. Like soon as the show come out and y'all see like 2 episodes, y'all be like, oh, y'all need to react to that, and then the show probably gonna be trash 5 more episodes in. I'm just saying, like it's a lot, bro. Like it's a lot now with the stuff we doing. So I know we can't add nothing else right now.
Yeah. Alright, and y'all might as well get ready. Reactions.
I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all as a creator because that's what ruined people on YouTube and like Twitch and stuff like that. Doing more because the community is like badgering them. Oh, you need to do this. Oh, you need to do that. Oh, you need to do this. And people work themselves to death until they hate doing it. Then y'all wondering where the fuck people disappearing to. Like they don't want to do this shit no more. Like the money ain't that great for you to just keep doing shit that you don't like doing. I don't know why people feel like if you do YouTube videos, you just got a big ass house, a big ass car, your life put together. It don't work like that. Like that shit is not glorious. It's not. Like especially after all the shit that happened the other year with YouTube. Like when they let people run the fuck amok. And now everybody else suffering for it. So that's all I'm saying. Like, it's a lot that go into making videos. I mean, you got some people that sit and just record shit off YouTube and put it up or whatever like that. I'm not cutting them down or nothing. But when you watch a live shows, I got to sit and cut the commercials out and piece stuff together, put a full reaction and you know what I'm saying, produce it for Patreon and put it up. Then I got to come back and cut that down into 10 little ass minutes for YouTube only to have it blocked a couple hours later or claimed a couple hours later. Like that's annoying. All the work I'm doing, WB is benefiting because I ain't getting no money from that. Like they come claim all that shit. So y'all basically getting videos for free. and then y'all keep asking for more videos. So I'm just like, I can't do that. I'm not gonna ever stop like relaxing or playing the game or being with my kids or doing whatever just to make extra videos when I feel like we doing over and beyond already.
Yeah.
Now Patreon, they're paying. You know what I'm saying? They're paying and they're supporting us to watch our content. So yes, we gonna make sure that they get content. But YouTube, oh yeah, I'm gonna skip a day or two because YouTube ain't doing shit for me. But just, you know, y'all letting everybody come claim our work. Like legally, you are supposed to be able to watch a video and put up your basically your 2 cents on it. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, highlight it, whatever. And people still acclaim it. You can dispute it and they still be like, no, our claim valid. But because you're not big enough or have enough money enough to take their ass to court for it, you just fucked out of your video. And like people don't get that. Oh, sir. Darcage, thank you for the donation. Happy Friday. You guys, this is a thanks for starting. Oh, you out here exposing us, sir. This is a thanks for starting Westworld. I know this is a DC stream, but I've been waiting for you guys to react to the show's trippy as fuck. Well, you're welcome, and we loved it. You ain't gotta delete the message. Tell them to ask their mama that. Ask your mama that, bitch.
Hold on, what?
Ask your mama. Ask your daddy. They know.
You want me to ask your mama if she gay or bi? Cause I'm pretty sure she's bi. I'm bi.
But we love making reactions because we love. I ain't even. I'm finna ignore. Her throat. No, I'm gonna ignore them because that's somebody.
In her mouth.
That's somebody that ain't got no friends in real life. So
I don't give a fuck.
What I was saying was like we love doing videos for y'all. Don't get me wrong. It's fun to sit and interact, to look at the comments or mess with y'all on Twitter or do whatever. But at the end of the day, there's only so many videos we could do in a day. If we really giving y'all like real videos, not just like, oh, I'm on YouTube watching this or watching that or watching this or watching it. Like, you know. I'm just saying that, yeah, like, people be trying me. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings because you don't pay my bills. That's the end of it for me. If you don't pay my bills, that's the key to life. If you ain't fucking me, feeding me, or financing me, your opinion don't matter. And that's what people don't understand.
Okay.
Not really, Cliff. It's only happened like once. Cause like he asked, do we ever get recognized in person, and how do the kids feel about it? We ain't that famous, fam. Like we ain't that famous. What movie was that? We went to see. It had to be something big like Infinity War or something like that. Cause remember the tickets were sold out where we wanted to go, and we ended up having to go somewhere we didn't want to. Wasn't it for like Infinity War? Cause we brought the kids with us.
Yeah.
And like somebody just happened to recognize us because of the theater we was in. They was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "Ooh." I was like.
I
do that Wakanda shit. I'll react to it. Do you think we'll see the birth of Nora's daughter, the true excess in the show? Oh no, I doubt it. I mean, I don't think so.
Sometimes you got to, Jason. I'm just saying, man.
But yeah, but anyway, trolls aside, this was a good week. I'm ready to see what's next. And I was asking Trey. Like episode 13 and 14, I wonder if they gonna do like the little classic. Yeah, like if they gonna do that since she brought it up, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm thinking they gonna do it. I mean, I was hoping they would, but I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know.
What is your favorite Iris West Allen moment? Oh, baby, she had me last week when she called Sherlock ass outside. She was acting like a real mama, but she was like, "You see her up in there? Like you want that's off limits." That's basically what she was saying. That shit was funny.
Nah, for me when she jumped off that goddamn building.
Oh yeah, that too.
Them top two. Shit. I was like, this girl here lost her fucking mind.
What episode was that?
Oh, one with the rag doll. I forgot the number.
I'm like, bitch, like that episode was ignorant. What's your favorite episode this season of The Flash?
Oh, 100.
Yeah.
100.
I have to say that for now.
Episode 8. Episode 8. 100. I don't think no other episode this season gonna beat that episode for me. Cause
the finale might.
I would have to see that. But
that's why I say for now. For the 100 episodes.
Like, it was episode 5. I thought it was 6.
What's up with the CW messing up people's spines this week? Nora and Khalid. Yeah, that's how I was like, man, really? They just out here busting backs this week and busting them up.
Wait till the finale. I'll wait till the finale.
Oh, all dolled up.
I'll wait till the finale. I ain't got no problem waiting till the finale. But when it don't change, I'm like,
no, it reverse flash. I don't even think he gonna die this season, but he ain't gonna never be going for good. We always talk about them. He's the ultimate paradox. He ain't going nowhere.
I don't feel like. I still don't feel like, you know, the paper's gonna change. I just feel like the crisis is going to
not
be
snapping signs like glow sticks.
I feel like
I'm sorry, that was funny. That's fucked up. I ain't snapped a glow stick in so long, but that image, as soon as you said that shit, that was hilarious.
Like, I feel like they're gonna
they already started filming
change
for Raw versus King Shark. If they just now filming it though, that's gonna be later on. Then if they do that, because it would have been done already if it was gonna come on in the next couple of weeks, right? Because they on episode like 15 or 16 now.
So
They already shot like 13 and 14. Because for them to say Joe gonna be in 15, they must already be preparing for that if they not already. And Legend shot this was their last day of recording. Like, they done. I just feel like that's weird, I guess, because like it ain't gonna come on until like later, but they done.
It depends on which reverse flash and zoom you're talking about. Are you talking about TV show or comics? Like,
does Eobard have children in the future?
I will.
He don't need to, fam. He don't need to. He probably killed a damn baby. Oh, you ain't got no speedster powers like me? Next snap. Like, he fucked up. Don't cover your eyes. You can't sit up here and tell me you don't believe that. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me, Debbie. Look at me. You know I'm telling the truth. Look at me. Oh my God. I'm done. I'm not finna play with you. But you know I'm telling the truth. Do you think they'll make Thorn related to Barry in the show like in the comics? Bitch, that's gonna be a dude.
I think he already is. And I think that's part of the problem. Because he has his blood in his veins.
Why you say episode 18?
Episode 18.
Somebody said, who you think gonna die episode 18? Why the hell you so specific? What's supposed to be going on?
Because last season, technically, Ralph died.
Oh. But they act like they do that every season, though. They don't do 18 every season.
CW, Reverse Flash versus Zoom.
I think Sherlock gonna die, though, because every season they be snapping them damn Harrisons up. They be gone. Harry got his mind fucked up last season, so HR, whichever one. I be getting them mixed up shit. Oh.
Fucking horrible, bro.
His kids will probably kill him. Nah, fam, they ain't gonna make it. They ain't gonna. I mean, unless they grow fast, you know, like they age quick or some shit like that.
Oh, like Wally Kids.
Yeah, something like that. I hope that nurse had a good, believable motive for doing what she's doing besides just hating medicine for the sake. That's what I said earlier, because, like, if she really keeping that girl in a coma, like, are you really a nurse hoe? Because yo, first do no harm. Like, what's wrong? What's going on?
Alright, y'all, we've been up here. I was supposed to be talking only 30 minutes, and I've been up here an hour 18. I'm hungry.
He look at me, Tasha 2019. He wouldn't look at me, y'all. He know I'm telling the truth.
I don't know.
Oh, really? Y'all have to repeat that?
Savitar versus on Savitar.
We finna get her to get out of here though, y'all. Oh, Katie Caddisty was asking for more money because her character was getting more popular than Mary Arrow, and she is because she's one of them.
Wow.
I die if Cicada gets killed by the nurse. Bruh, that's fucked up. Oh, you don't want to kill no more medals? Okay. Oh my goodness, that was funny. They've been struggling to kill him all season just for the nurse to do it. I think Flash is filming the big CGI fight episode with Gorilla God and King Shark.
Something like that.
I feel like Savitar would kill Thawne, like, because it's Barry, but it's not Barry. Like, you know, he don't give a fuck. Like, he has no problem killing anybody. He killed Iris. So, well, he thought he killed Iris. So I'm like, Thawne would be nothing. Like, think about it. Like,
yeah, we never came back to that either. I don't know who his protege is. That's gonna be interesting to see too.
yeah.
What if it's Dawn? No, let me stop. I don't know, y'all. I feel like they got a lot of twists and turns coming for us this season, so I'm just ready to watch. Really? In that cicada tone.
When she tried to do that?
You remember that episode when I was doing it at the beginning and you was looking at me like, you don't chill? You don't remember that? Mm-hmm. It was like the first episode back, I think. It wasn't this past one. I think it was the one before that. Because when it came on, I was like...
You mean on the Flash?
I think so. Was it on the Flash or was it on something? It had to be on the Flash because I wouldn't have ran for nothing else.
What the fuck?
Because you really was looking at me like, really?
Type it in. Oh.
But it was at the beginning before the Dare to Defy though. Like as soon as the video came on, I was like that. So like we had to talk first. Then when the Dare to Defy came, you did your own shit. Ooh. Saw somebody that I thought was a ghost. That's fucked up.
Leave him alone.
Oh my god, I love him to death, but he really be missing.
Leave him alone. Come on, man. Why this shit not? Look, Young Justice video just got copyright hits. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, they did that yesterday after I posted. They didn't even do that today.
Wow.
They did that yesterday.
Wow.
Be doing all that editing. Be like, click, click, click. I make the WB so much motherfucking money, they need to give me a job. I make them so much money. I
do voiceover work. I could play one of them black actors on Young Justice Outsiders, baby.
You know that's gonna play through the shit. Do you want me to mute it because the song on?
Oh, pause the song real quick, please. Okay, I don't care that it play through. I just want to hear. I just want to hear. Where is it? Fuck, I lost
right
it.
there.
This one? Click, bitch!
Maybe it wasn't that. Because we were sitting at the computer when I did it. Maybe it was the another episode. I don't think it was this one.
God damn it.
You clicked off the whole shit.
Don't judge me. So it's this one.
That was from yesterday, from the other day though. I don't think it was on that either. It must have been like before the break.
Had to be.
Because I think I had my hair down in the video.
Okay.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done. Fucking play that music. Okay. I don't know, y'all.
Not Cicada is Walmart Darth Vader. Who's more evil, Thawne or Savitar? I feel like Thawne more evil. I just feel like Savitar probably just don't give a fuck about snapping this shit up.
What have you seen Cicada?
What the fuck kind of question is that?
The fuck? You need to go to Kroger's or something?
Oh, I like when Trey tells the camera to focus, bitch, and snaps at it till it focus. Really, y'all ignorant. Job title: Senior Social Media Influence for Warner Brothers Entertainment. Put that, really?
What?
Because I be saying that we make them so much money, they should give us a job.
A lot, because we finna get ready to go.
Yeah, you missed everything. We finna head out. Like, you really missed everything. So when it's done, you can go back and look.
Oh, Thawne more fucked up than Zoom. I'm sorry, y'all. Zoom was good. Don't get it twisted now. But Thawne takes shit to another level. Yeah, he killed Barry's dad.
Zoom did. But Thon said,
Y'all
bitch, I'm
stupid.
going back to kill you. Oh, okay, little bitch, you running? I'm gonna stab your mama in her titty bone, and I'm gonna make
Titty
you
bone.
right here, bitch. Blah. Suffer. Then I'm gonna watch you as you grow up as a kid. Stalk your ass.
I mean, he gave Cicada the business a little bit though. He did more fighting this episode than he's really ever done. He said Bear needs to learn to fight. It's been 5 years and he's still getting his ass whooped every other day.
What you mean? Like he was giving Cicada.
He
them
gave
hands.
Cicada the work though, but it was only because of Nora. He was pissed off. He gave
That
him
boy
the
gave
work.
that boy that 3P. Bow, 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 bitch.
He thought
What?
he was Oliver again for a second. Do you think Daniel West is Stone's protege?
That would be
Where is
dope.
Caitlin's dad? Somewhere in the Arctic hiding, probably. Yes, he said titty bone, y'all.
Hey man, that titty bone, man, stabbed her right in her shit, man. And then stalked the dude, followed him around, then waited, turned him into the Flash, fucked him over.
Why didn't Flash give Cicada a Snickers? Y'all stupid.
Trey is making this compilation too easy to make. How the fuck? I'm just saying, man.
What you mean you ain't got them bones, Danny? You got titties? Shut up. You stupid.
Fuck.
We don't know who gonna die this season. I'm just ready for it.
I'm just saying, man.
It'll be cool if Earth 100 Solomon becomes the next Zoom, but with the yellow suit and blue around the eyes, and he can be Wally's rival.
I like boneless titty meat.
What?
Okay, well, man. You know what I'm saying?
What were we watching?
See, like, this
Somebody
is
said
the
something
bone.
about boneless Jesus or something like that. Then I forgot.
Somebody said
Sweet
something about
boneless
boneless
Jesus
Jesus.
or something like that. I don't know what
Was
we
that
was
the
watching.
Punisher?
Maybe so. I don't know.
Or
what
was
we
that?
watching.
Man, we see this is what we
I
talking
think it was
about.
the
y'all.
Punisher.
We've been watching so much shit.
It's running together.
Yeah, like it's crazy. Shit don't run together like this for me. I'm having a real tough time. Like this is why next week I think I'm gonna take like 3 days off. Like 3 days off.
You taking 3 days off because you want to stream for 3 days straight with your little Spider-Man
Oh,
and
shit.
shit back. Bitch, you think you slick, bitch? You think you slick. You
I
don't want no
forgot about
goddamn time off you want to stream.
I forgot about
Gonna be
this shit.
streaming for fucking 72 hours, have to come in there and throw water on your face. I ain't got time. I'm finna go. I gotta stream all weekend now just so I can get my time in ahead of time.
I don't know what to
Cicada ordering Little Caesars doing a battle against the Flash. What? Y'all stupid.
We finna get up out of here, y'all. Gotta go. I'm tired. Excuse me. I didn't go to bed till 6 o'clock.
You're not you when you're hungry. Eat a Snickers.
And I mean this morning. So
You was gonna ask if we had off days. Normally, no, maybe one. But for the it got a little easier when he got his computer because he could help me do stuff. But then it was messed up and he had to send it back. And he ain't had it for like the last 2.5, 3 weeks. So that was nipped in the bud real quick. But when he get his computer back, I'm sure it'll be better. Cause I be having to like edit and play the game. Like I be having to edit, and while the shit is like producing, I have to jump on the game and play something. Like that's how the time be. Or I end up super late at night trying to play the game because I couldn't during the day. But we gonna get out of here, y'all. We appreciate y'all for watching.
that's not how you spell Dawn. It's D-O-N. It's D-O-N. That Dawn is the female the way you spelled it.
But yeah, we gonna get out of here, y'all. We'll be back next week, of course. If you're on Patreon, look for your Young Justice episodes in maybe like the next 30 minutes to an hour.
See that? Just got done
Cicada
with it.
working. What is up with you and this man working at these stores? Cicada working at TJ Maxx.
I was like, what? I was looking at. I didn't see the T. I was like, what the fuck is J Max? I'm like, is that a gas station up north or something?
It's D-O-N. You spell down. I think down the brother will kill Dora. Y'all gotta slow down with your fingers.
But hey, yeah, man. Like, I don't know if we streaming later. I don't know. Shit, I'm tired. I'm home.
Yeah, I'm tired too because I ain't go to bed till like 3 and I had to get up at 9. So
I didn't go to bed till 6. So y'all stay up, stay real. We appreciate y'all coming through. It's like more and more of y'all coming through on these live streams.
Yes, we just hit 64K too, so
We
thank
did?
y'all for that.
Shit.
Yeah, I just saw it when I refreshed to do the stream. So
64. So
But
what's
thank
the
y'all.
math on that till we get to 100? What's the math on that?
36.
Six?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we gonna get out of here.
Y'all find 36,000 people and bring them on over here. I'm just saying.
We gonna get out of here, y'all. Y'all enjoy y'all Friday.
Man, y'all enjoy y'all weekend, man.
God, okay. He over here behind me cutting up.
Y'all stay up, stay real. Thank y'all for coming through, chilling with us on the screen. It's your man Trey.
And it's your girl Tasha.
Man to the real. Y'all stay real. Have a good weekend.